Story. In the meantime, this one. If ever there was a musician who embodies the rich Chicago blues scene, it's Buddy Guy, a legend in many ways. Now in his later years, at 87, he feels it's as important as ever to share his life and lessons with the youth of today. So, just what is the key to his success?
He was ranked 27 on the Rolling Stones 2023 list of greatest guitarists.
Eric Clapton hailed him as the best guitar player alive.
It's early evening at Evergreen Park Community High School. Crowds have gathered to honor a legend, blues legend, in the form of Buddy Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a hand together for Mr. Buddy Guy,
who is here at the invite of his grandson, Nicholas, an EP senior.
My whole life, people have been telling me that your grandpa's amazing, and I'm just like, he's just my grandpa. But now, with doing my research for this event and all this, I really can grasp the full atmosphere of who he is. He's a legend.
I don't have an education from school. My education comes from the streets.
I was born in Louisiana.
Born and raised in Louisiana, about an hour outside of Baton Rouge, George Buddy Guy grew up in a sharecropper family who picked cotton on a plantation. Guy went to work at the tender age of 5 doing the same and started playing the guitar about then too.
One damn thing for sure, I was born to play the guitar.
Pursuing his love of the blues, Guy moved to what was considered the center of the emerging blues scene in the U.S., Chicago. In those early years, he would work full-time during the day and then play local clubs at night. So dedicated to his craft, not even the 1967 blizzard could stop him.
If it was snowing, the owner would look at me and say, "Is you crazy? Ain't nobody coming out here in this snow to listen to you play no guitar tonight." I say, "Open the front door, somebody might drive by and hear me."
Hard times are here, and everywhere you go.
Guy was paid $4 for that gig, he says, but in a perfect example of how the man meets the moment, Guy would soon make it on the blues scene, playing with some of the greats while carving out a name for himself.
Favorite accomplishments?
Favorite accomplishment?
Accomplishments, yes.
The Grammys.
All these years later, and still in great demand, Guy splits his time between his South Loop Blues Club and his family, and all the while never too far from those days growing up in the Deep South.
Didn't know what running water was until he's 17 years old.
Among these students and parents, Guy fielded questions with his grandson and classmate Samantha Ricks. Nicholas was admittedly a little nervous.
The whole day, people were asking me, "Are you nervous? Are you nervous?" And I was like, "No, it's just my grandpa. I'm not nervous at all." And then when I seen all those people out there, I was just like, it's all coming up. But I just know I had to push through.
And for his part, the legend's message to today's youth is simple and straightforward.
There's a good way and a bad way.
While he grew up dirt poor in a shotgun shack much like this, he went on to win Grammys, played before paupers and presidents alike. Very few could have predicted his global success. He, in turn, is quick to credit his parents, who he says were part disciplinarians and part dreamweavers, inspiring him to do what makes his heart sing and don't ever let anyone tell you no.
My main message is don't give up. Whatever you go after, don't give up.
Don't give up. Nicholas wants to do something in advertising or marketing or production. That other young man next to him is his brother and Buddy's grandson, Nelson. He's a sophomore, still trying to figure things out like many others that age. And Buddy says he's got to keep running his club and playing the blues as long as he can, which should put a smile on a lot of people's faces.
Oh, yes. We'll keep coming to listen.
You know, they say you should meet your idols, and when I met him, he was just so nice, and so he just did not disappoint.
So talented.
Yeah, amazing
man. Oh, my gosh,
man.
those fingers, right?